kind of role you eventually got there.
Yeah, well, okay, you get baptized, and then after a year, if you mind your P's and Q's and pay your tithing and all of that, you're made an elder. And that's what I was. I was an elder. And then later, I was made an elders quorum president. So that's like an administrative role right under the bishop. Now, understand, in a Mormon church, I don't know if it's still this way, but back then, this is in the 80s, a bishop, like most people think of a bishop as some really high level guy, in the Mormon church, the bishop is the head of a local congregation. They call it a ward, W-A-R-D. And an elders quorum president is kind of like right under the bishop and takes care of administrative stuff. And I had gotten a temple recommend, which is like a card that allows you to go to the temple, because you're not allowed to go to the temple unless you're worthy. And at that time, we went to Salt Lake City, because that's like the Cadillac of Mormon temples, the Salt Lake Temple. And we went through the rituals, and that, I'll tell you, that's a whole story in itself. Do you want to get into that?
Of course.
Okay, so he starts to climb in the church. He's become elders quorum president. He's gotten a temple recommend, and he visits the temple. And
yeah, so actually he talks about after you get baptized, he said you wait a year and you become an elder, and that's what men need to be in order to go to the temple for people who are not members of the church. Just to explain that, there's like a year waiting period before you can gain the Melchizedek priesthood.